Yo, we're going to get to these recordings, man. But I just want y'all to understand what we're dealing with. What's good, Leilani? Shout out to everybody that's here. We're going to get to this, and this is what we've been talking about this is what I've been talking about for almost 10 years. The Americanized woman is a broken, bitter woman. Any woman that agrees to be in a relationship with a man who has less than her, you cannot trust that woman. She's going to be very dysfunctional. She wants control. And that's what Keke Palmer thought she had over Darius. She thought she can go do whatever she wants to and Darius would be okay with it because he has to, right? I don't know why you dudes put yourselves through this. I could never live with a woman and put up with her BS. But you guys do it because a lot of you guys are lazy and you don't want to have anything. So you want to make excuses and blame everybody else for why you're not successful when you need to look yourself in the mirror. Right? You want to deal with a woman who is going to use her success and money against you. Now let me get to Keke's mother. This whole thing has been coordinated by Keke and her mother. Because as soon as Keke filed for primary custody, put out the photos, her mother has been right there every step of the way. They have been in Hollywood for a long time. Well, nigga, I am live. They've been in Hollywood for a very long time. You mean to tell me that they don't have the resources if she's being abused? And the crazy thing is a lot of you black women are falling for this because of the fact that you allowed men in your life who put hands on you. You want to think that all of us are just putting our hands on these women. We're just beating them up for absolutely no reason at all. And you don't have any proof that this man put his hands on Keke. You're just going by what she said because she's a black woman. And she's famous and she has to be telling the truth. What's up, Jean Marie? Y'all believe anything in regards to a black man because you want to believe it, because the men that you dated, the men that you allowed in your life put hands on you and you refused help. You ignored people. When your family told you to get away from that guy, you stayed with him, but now you want to run to the internet and you want to point fingers and you want to say he's guilty with absolutely no proof, because that is what you heifers do. That's what you do. You getting on social media, running your mouth, but you're probably in a relationship with a guy that puts his hands on you every night and you don't say shit. But you want to judge other people with no evidence and no proof. Let me get to Usher. Now, Keke Palmer's mother made it a point to say that Usher is not into women, basically. He's gay. Why would this even be a thought in her mind to say this? It's because she was comfortable, and it's because she's the homophobe, okay? She's the homophobe. She's calling Darius a de-esser. Like, she's really the homophobe. Let me tell you something about these women who claim they support the gay community. They don't like you. And if they, and you can tell because every time they get upset at a man, they call him gay. They use your orientation, gay community, as an insult. But here y'all go wanting to side and like Saucy Santana. Hey, Salty. Saucy, whatever your name is, you're irrelevant to me anyway. But hey, sir, if Young Miami gets upset with a guy, and I believe she's done it before, basically called a man gay as an insult, and here you go, or here you are, ready to fight somebody over her when she doesn't respect you at all. She doesn't respect you at all. She uses your orientation to attack other men. This one was calling him de-essers, saying that he has a limp member. Ma'am, how do you know that? Is your daughter telling you this? Is she sharing her intimate moments with you? This is a very weird mother and daughter relationship. Very weird. Where's the father? I thought Keke's mother and her father were together. Why he ain't saying nothing? If your daughter is getting hands put on her, why the father ain't saying nothing? You know why? Because the father probably knows it's BS too. And let me tell you this, to Keke Palmer's mother, he wasn't such a bad person in the bedroom because he got your daughter pregnant. Very early in their relationship, he got her pregnant. He impregnated your daughter. He did something that a lot of the other men that your daughter dated never were able to do, and that's impregnate her. So obviously he must not, be that bad for her. She had a child with him. And we all know the guy, light skin, good hair, she could play in. Her and her mother can play in the baby's hair. This whole situation is just nonsense. And the thing is, I've never been upset at Usher in this situation. Other people were, going in on Usher. I never did because Usher's an entertainer. What do you expect him to do? He made a song out of it. He brushed it off, but it wasn't that serious to him, but it's serious to Keke and her mother. What's up, Darlene? American Eagle. Shout out to everybody. So make sure y'all like the stream as you come into the chat room and share the stream. Her mother is the homophobe. Her mother wanted to degrade the father of her grandchild. And then you women wonder why these men don't want to be in their children's lives, because they don't want to deal with you and your daughter. And she lives vicariously through Keke. That's probably why it took Keke so long to have a child. Or to even be in a serious relationship, because of her mother. 2 generations of hood rats. That's what we dealing with here. And you're calling Usher gay. And then you want to claim, oh, I was just making that up. That's not true. Well, you said it out of your own mouth. Why would you even say that? What's up, Chantel? Why would that even be a thought in your mind to say that? All you had to say was Usher's married and in a whole relationship with somebody else. Why would you say that unless you believe that? We know a lot of weird things going in Hollywood. There have been tons of rumors out here. What is this hate of straight men? Do you dislike Darius because he's a straight guy? Is that why you have this venom towards him? I'm talking to Keke Palmer's mother. You're so quick to call this man. Not only did you call Usher gay, you was basically calling Darius gay. Everybody's gay, right? Everybody's gay to these people. And y'all want to call men the homophobes? No, the real homophobes are right there standing next to you. Shoulder to shoulder. They are the real homophobes. Let them get mad at a man and see what they say. Go, let a black woman especially get mad at a black man and see what she says. The first insult is going to be that he's gay and that he's a de-esser. That's what's on their minds. And y'all wonder why black men are getting passports and going overseas? Why? Because they don't want to have to deal with these generations of hood rats. And you could try to hide it. You could try to mask it with a degree. You could try to put on your white voice. It doesn't matter. You're still that generation of hood rat that ain't went away yet. And these men don't want to deal with you and your non-femininity. You have a lot of non-femininity. This woman hates men. I think Keke Palmer's mother hates men. The way that she disrespected Darius, I think she hates men. I wouldn't be surprised that Keke's mother has a girlfriend on the side. Who knows? Maybe she meant Usher is happy. That ain't how it seemed. This is unbelievable. This I tell y'all wonder why black men don't want to deal with you, why they want to go overseas and date non-American women, and you heifers have the nerve to get online and complain about it. When y'all are driving these men away. Y'all are doing this. Y'all are driving these men away. Y'all are doing it with your nonsense. Usher catches stray in Keke Palmer drama as actor's mother alleges he's gay. Usher has been pulled back into the Keke Palmer domestic dispute, this time as a subject of her mother's tirade, amid the police investigations of the actor's assault allegations against her baby father, Darius Jackson. An audio recording of a heated phone call believed to be between Jackson and Sharon Palmer began circulating online Tuesday. In it, she could be heard going off on her daughter's ex-partner, calling him a de-esser and saying he has mental problems. She then referred back to the incident that sparked the problems between Keke and Darius, at least in the public eye, the viral clip of the 30-year-old dancing with Usher during the R&B icon's Vegas residency earlier this year. She said, "Usher is gay," she exclaimed, alluding to his since-deleted tweets about Palmer not dressed appropriately for the concert. "You and your stupid family, y'all don't even understand business. Usher's gay, guys." Y'all see this? I can't play the clip because, they may not have it edited out, Y'all see what this big old grown, how old is Keke Palmer's mother? In her 50s or 60s? On here sounding like a Gen Zer or a millennial. This is what millennial women do, by the way. Millennial women always calling somebody gay. Y'all see what she said? She says, "You and your stupid family, y'all don't even understand business. Usher's gay, guys." You can't take this back. Sharon, it's over. I hope Usher sues you, okay? Which he probably won't. He'll probably blame Darius. But Darius didn't know she was going to say this. Got the audio clip below. This is on Milagro's page. I believe it's, I don't want to play that here. If y'all want to go listen to this heifer, y'all can. It's on Milagro Mob World's page. And she wants to claim that it's not true. No, you can't take it back, you emotionally unstable heifer, you. I see why Keke is the way she is, because of you. Right? Let's see. In message dated to January 15, 2022, Darius allegedly tells his mother, "Hey mom, Keke turned off my phone. If she tries to get you in trouble, you have these pictures to prove your innocence. Take all the pictures because she's the celebrity." That's what his mother told him last year. And he says, "She hit me," Darius allegedly tells mother. These are the messages here. Ever since the hostility between the former couple turned into a legal matter, alleged texts and emails between the two have been leaking all over the internet. The above recording went public the same way, and it isn't yet clear where exactly any of it came from or if it's legitimate. So y'all saying it's fake recordings, but it's been identified as her. So it's not fake recordings. That's her. Look at what she's doing online. She's highly involved. That woman has to be a nightmare. Still, academics recently went live on Rumble and revealed some of these exchanges, which allude to Palmer allegedly being violent and abusive towards Jackson, despite her claims of being his victim and ongoing. I told y'all in my video, Keke Palmer is nobody's victim. Keke Palmer is nobody's victim. Keke Palmer not letting no man victimize her. That is not happening, especially a man who's living off of her. But this is the narrative that they want to push, her and her mother. According to TMZ, Jackson denies allegations has levied against him and claims against Palmer's mother, who allegedly told him to watch out and threatened to put a slug in his head. The news outlet also obtained screenshots of text messages in the aftermath of the incident that are believed to be between the mothers of both Palmer and Jackson. Jackson's mother wrote, "Hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not getting involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you're going to put a slug in his head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself. And I can see my son's life. You might have to end us all. I will file the police report now. In turn, Sharon replied, please do not contact me with this ridiculous childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen, so he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. But what about him beating up on Keke? There's nothing about him beating on Keke. This is why certain women will always be miserable. 2 generations of miserable heifers. Yeah, salute to everybody that's here, man. General Washington, Kathy was up. Gentlemen, how come, there are women out here who can have functional relationships with men, never get beat on, may not even get cheated on, but people like Keke Palmer are in these type of situations. Yeah, Keke Palmer's mother is very childish. I told you, 2 generations of hood rats. She's threatening to take somebody's life. I mean, that's the type of people that Darius is mixed up in. This is why you don't live with a woman who's paying all the bills, because you're going to have to deal with the nonsense that is her family.